We're live. Where's Autumn?
No idea. Yeah, I don't know.
Sick.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fool everyone, and I'm gonna be in your chat so they don't think I'm in the call as well. So they're like, oh, this can't be him because he's in the chat.
But, but like they can, what?
Yeah, no, but they won't think it's me
I'm
though.
like quiet for some reason. I was like, is it me? Is it them?
Oh,
I
I'm a
didn't know.
mod. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, he's a mod, and I'm not. Oh my god, I'm close.
Where's the
Wait, am I? Where's the what?
last live stream I did?
Live stream.
Building kill
Imagine
switch,
live
man. Hey guys. Hello everyone.
Hello, famous people. Oh my god, y'all are so famous.
Oh, I see. Look, we've been here for like 2 seconds, and I already forgot. I didn't put Venuto. Look, we've been here for like 2 seconds, and there's already missing people. I'm livid.
nice.
God. Yeah, but
Whoa.
Oh boy, time to
Whoa,
not
whoa.
respect people's opinions. Yes, true. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
right. So, guys, as
We
you
got a
can
lot
see
of
by
fun.
the title, let me talk for a little bit. As you can see by the title, we're gonna be ranking the layout creators from, I don't know, like the past 3 years or so, like the most relevant people, the best people I'd say. I need to preface this and say this is all my opinion. Like, you don't have to go and believe me if I put someone in D tier or S tier or anything. Like, it's just my opinion. We don't need to start arguments or make enemies or anything like that. It's just for fun to try and evaluate where I think some of the people in the community are. This is just for fun. That's it. Except for Sting. If Sting was on here, it would be completely personal, and I would put him in F tier.
Yeah,
But yeah.
exactly. You know,
Yeah,
I totally get that. You know, it's great.
Yeah. So we'll get started in a bit. Obviously, I want to let people roll in if they have post notifications or anything like that. So, how is everyone?
What are we gonna do while? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do while we're waiting. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I also should
Yes.
get my music back up.
True.
Watch an ad play. Oh no. Sick. Yeah. All right. So, I mean, I can kind of just get started. This is gonna be so difficult to do. I don't like. Part of me doesn't want to do this because I know people are gonna have a problem with some of the opinions I have.
I mean, it's your opinion. I mean, yeah.
True.
Wait, now thinking of it, you said it's your personal opinion. What are we doing here?
Emotional support. If they
Moral
start,
support.
Ah,
yeah, if
okay.
if they start bullying me, then
Yeah. We're your bodyguards.
okay. So let's just get a few things out of the way. There's some very obvious choices that I think you guys should know from me. I'm just gonna start by putting Ilrel in S tier. And I'm also gonna put Marwick in S tier. I'm gonna put Mark above Ilrel actually. I think that should be pretty obvious if you guys know me. I think that's with Rel, just how innovative he is, and I don't know, he's always thinking of new stuff, and his execution as well, extremely unique, like very complex. I've always loved his style. And then Mark, a lot more like recently, he's been more innovative, but I also really liked his simpler style from like 2018, 2019. So yeah, these are no-brainers, like definite like easy S tier, yeah. But continuing from let's just start from the beginning and we'll make our way through just to not be biased or anything. We have 2A7 who just actually recently hit 1K subs, so congrats to him. He's been
Yo.
popping off recently.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's been popping off. So about 2i7. I don't know the guy like personally or anything, but from what I've gathered, he really just plays the game for fun and doesn't look too much into the like specifics and stuff. Like, like flow and the sync patterns and all that shit. He kind of just does whatever. So right now I'm kind of leaning towards like low A, high B, but I think for the sake of this being the beginning of the list, I'll start him off as a low A and see where it lands him. If he ends up looking more like a B by the end of it, then I'll throw him there. But yeah, I'd say he's an A for now. Maybe a B. R2, that's hard. See, R2 and 2i7, I don't think they're like. I mean, and you
They're
guys
not
can.
that much different.
Yeah, you can agree with me maybe.
yeah.
I don't think they're that much different stylistically.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to give R2 I'm gonna have to give it over 2a7, just because R2 knows a lot more about like pacing and flow and making interesting, innovative things each time. He's also pretty good at like, I don't want to say themed, but like like level specific gameplay.
Concepts?
Yeah, like he's very good at conceptual gameplay, which most people aren't good at all.
Like Sting.
Right,
True.
right.
True.
Wait, what is happening? You need to put me there. Remember, I'm a Shut up, Leah. Go to the YouTube chat.
What'd you say?
She said that she needs to be put on the
You need to
list.
put me in there. Remember, I'm a professional gameplay creator now.
Right.
True,
Okay.
yeah, true.
Okay, moving on. I think this is ASU, right? Yeah, this is ASU. Dude, okay. So the thing about ASU, his specialty is duels. Obviously, if you know anything about ASU, that's his specialty. He's always been really, really good at duels. But I don't think that his style has developed enough with the times for him to be like top tier nowadays. He has changed quite a bit over the last few years, but he's still like very much the same, especially in how he executes his duels. So I'm probably gonna have to put him in a B tier because of that. I think he has a lot of potential, but he's kind of just into his one style, and I can respect that. Like, not everyone is playing the game to be like the best ever, which is cool. So yeah, ASU B tier. I'd probably say he's maybe about even with 287, maybe a little bit lower. So I think that's good for now.
Okay, High Jump is here.
Oh, what's up, High Jump? Oh, he's on this list too. Oh God, he's gonna have to see my judgment on himself.
Put him at D.
Oh
He's a
no.
At D.
Oh no.
D.
Okay, so next we have Buckendoof. So Buckendoof. I think originally, like 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago, he was very much just a Marwick copy. And I think a lot of you can agree with that. Like he looks a lot like 2019, kind of 2018 Marwick stuff with his simpler style. But I think more recently, especially since Marwick has branched out on his style, Buckendoof has become more unique. But like here's my thing. So his style is a lot like Marwick's old style, but it's still amazing gameplay. Like it's really fun, it's really simple, it's clean. So I can't see a reason to put him like lower down only because it looks like something that Marwick was doing, So yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna safely put him in between R2. Good placement for now.
Honestly, I'd probably put him
Above R2.
as well.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too, thinking about it. Yeah, I'll put him above. I'll stick him above. Yeah, so he's
I love
high
how
high
everyone
A
in
tier.
chat is just saying like random people that aren't even on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would put him like S tier, but just the fact that he is like a Marwick 2 a lot of the time, that's kind of his downfall. Convi.
Yeah.
Cool boom. I mean, Convi,
Bruh.
sorry.
Okay. So Convi, I don't wait. Is Convi online? Is he
Sorry,
alive?
Convi, I had to.
No, I don't think he's here right now. But I would love to like
Yeah.
talk to him about this. So Convi, in 2019, in early 2020, I think Convi was one of the best layout creators like ever. He was really up there with his style, but ever since I think like mid 2020 came around and he started to shift his style to be more reminiscent of Cool Boom, as a lot of you guys know, he's also on this list. I don't think that his execution has been as good, especially in his flow and his sync. It's just I don't know. Like it's definitely still really good, but it's not what it used to be. Like if we let's see if I can go find it.
Like if you compare
Oh,
it,
I just exposed my search history.
we need Sunrise 19 in here actually. Yeah, high jump,
Ouch.
you're right.
Yeah, high jump.
Yeah, if we go look at his Euphoria part, for example. Like, I mean, it is nice, and I'm not knocking that. It is cool, but I don't think this really compares to like his rampant part at all.
Oh, his rampant part is sick.
Yeah,
And his,
like
yeah.
like
Everyone's
rampant is
rampant part was
just
so good. I don't.
it's
But
just
his
amazing.
part
Also,
in Nautilus,
Rampant is
his part
awesome. Oh, his Euphoria part's actually pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
But his part in
I'm
Nautilus is like kind of like his old style, which is kind of cool.
I'm still gonna put him in an A, and I'm still gonna put him above Buckendoof, not gonna lie. But like the only reason he's not S tier again is because of the style change. Like I think without that style change, he was really up there. And I mean, we can still make a debate that he's S tier, like low S tier. But for now, I think really high A
Yeah.
is good.
If you get too many A's, maybe move him up to low S or something.
Yeah.
But there
We're
probably
talking
won't be too many
Q1.
A's.
Okay, so Cybertron. I don't know what you guys think of Cybertron, but I honestly feel like
Love Cybertron.
yeah, I honestly feel like he is going to be in like the next year or two like one of the best. Like he has that potential. Obviously
Yeah, he does.
he's not like there yet, so I can't put him in like S tier or really A tier, but actually no, I could probably put him up. Yeah.
You probably put
He's
him
not
like
top tier, but he's definitely getting there, and he has a lot of potential, and I'd really admire him for that with his ideas and execution and stuff.
Damn, Orange was just like, is it just you and Sting and Nicole? And I was like, damn, okay, well I'm here.
Oh yeah, just so you guys know, it's me, Sting GD, and
Sting
Autumn Flower.
GD.
Yeah, that's his name, Sting Sting GD. Oh, you actually took the G. Oh.
I took it out. Yeah.
Okay, I was just trying to shout out your channel, dude.
Sting
I was just
GD.
trying to shout out your channel, dude. Okay, so Cyber, oh, we have 41 people here. That's sick. Yeah, so
Damn.
I'm gonna put him
Yes, we love Cybertron.
below R2, but
Dude, Ruin was
I'd
such
say
a
he's an A.
flop. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd say he's a solid A. But okay, the more we do this though, the more we're just putting people above 2A7, so I'm gonna put him to a low B now. Not to
High
knock
B,
him or
yeah.
anything, but all right, yeah, high B, high B. Yeah, because that's just kind of, you know. So next person, we have Diranok. Now I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a ton about Diranok. I have seen his gameplay in Mega Collabs every once in a while, but I don't know. I'm not like super into his stuff stylistically. So actually, I'm gonna give this up to you two in the chat mostly.
I can help because I've recorded some stuff for Jerry. His stuff playability wise, like playing it, very. Shut up. I know I suck at speaking English, but yeah.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
His
Keep going.
structures are very good, so he's S tier.
No.
That's what
Okay,
Autumn's gonna say.
Okay, playability wise, he's very spammy. It's because he normally does click sync on very fast stuff, and it turns out to be extremely annoying to play and very annoying to learn.
Okay, so he has learning
But
gameplay. That's what
visually, it can be very interesting sometimes. Like his duels can be pretty cool actually.
I'd probably put him above 2A7, like high, like I'd
High
probably
B.
put him like just above 2A7. Yeah.
Yeah, I from what I've seen, I think that's a good place as well. Because I think his gameplay is a bit more dynamic than 2A7, but it's also very learny,
Yeah.
so it's
I
about
think
even.
he's better than 2A7, but I like ASU stuff better than Dirnux, so I guess we would put him high B.
The second person in the A tier section is Buckendoof.
Buckendoof.
Okay, so the next person we got is Dusk or Vamper. That's his old name if you guys know him by that.
Spam has got the yeller news.
I think.
You're right, R2. You're right. You're 100% right. I'm in full agreement with you on that one.
So with Vamper, I think visually his stuff is probably high A tier, but playability wise, from what I've played from him in Shinigami and a few other mega collabs that he participated in, it's not the most enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie. Like his transitions are pretty odd, and in his flow as well, it's kind of choppy. So I'd probably put him. That's hard. Like I'm gonna put him right above 2A7. Yeah, I'm gonna put him right in between Dirnuk and 2A7.
We're
Right
legit
in B
putting
tier.
2A7.
Okay, no.
Over 2A7. Over 2A7. Yeah.
I think I do think that we're kind of underrating 2A7 here, but with all the people here,
Yeah.
like there's a lot of people on this list that I know are gonna go below, maybe in C or even D. So let's not take anything away from 2A7.
I think
He's
we
really
have
dope.
to like higher the standard a bit for like B and A and
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
so it's more spread out.
I mean, I'd still say we're pretty solid so far, but with these upcoming ones, there's definitely gonna be some lower people, which is what's scaring me because I really don't want to be controversial.
Do it.
Okay, so what is this Foof effect? Yeah. So, Foofa. Really, really big in like 2018, 2019-ish. Not really active in the community anymore, but he was really at his peak back then, and I used to really look up to him with the stuff that he makes. It's sort of in the realm of like Tide at his peak, like what the structuring type was back then. So I don't know. It's kind of difficult.
Recently he stopped structuring his stuff, so.
Yeah, that's also true. I think playability wise, this stuff is pretty okay. It's not like too learning, but it's also not like the most enjoyable stuff in the world. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. It definitely is learning, but it's not like speed core learning. It's not that bad. So I'd still put him in a B tier, maybe a lower B. I'm gonna put him below ASU because I don't think that ASU's gameplay is less fun than FUFO or less visually appealing. It's about even.
Gayden.
Gayden Hertuni. Yeah, that's gotta love Gayden. So I mean, a little backstory about Gayden. Really cool guy. Got me into Ocular Miracle and TCT back in the day. His gameplay though is a completely different thing because that's not really what he's known for in the community. He's obviously known for his Mega Collab hosting and his video editing skills and stuff. So yeah, I haven't played a ton of his gameplay, mostly from Ocular Miracle and this other collab that I can't leak. So I'm just from my experience, I'm gonna put him in a C, probably a low C. Yeah, it's not that great. It's okay. It's like playable enough. Like it's good enough. Then that's about all it needs to be.
Also, like, I've
Convi
never
time to
seen
get
him
offended.
do like single gameplay, like out of a duel.
Mhm.
Like every single part I've seen from him are duels, like Ocular Miracle.
Yeah.
It's
what is that?
legit just duels.
What is that electric level that came out like a few months ago? It's
Zap?
like blue. No, not that one.
Hydrostatic?
Fuck. No. What is that?
That's not
No.
electric.
Alkali had a gameplay part in it.
Oh, shoot, what is it?
I don't remember what that level's called.
Oh,
I'll try
shock.
to get them all.
Shockbreaker. Shockbreaker.
Shockbreaker. Yeah.
Yeah, he has another duel on that level. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think we have to say much else about him. C tier is pretty good. Maybe a little bit generous if we see how the rest play out. But I think that's fair for now. C tier is fine. So this guy, this dude.
He sucks.
So okay, I'm going to be completely honest here. I know that you're in chat, Hayden, and I know that we're friends, we're good, but I'm going to be completely honest here. You are a very solid creator, but your gameplay sometimes is not very fun. I'll just be honest. Tendo was a banger, and I love that. Very good
Tendo's
playability.
great.
Yeah, Tendo is honestly carrying because that is fucking phenomenal, dude. But some of your other gameplay, I gotta say, it isn't like too good on playability wise and how your transitions work and stuff. But I'd say you're definitely up in the A tier. Like I'm not gonna underrate you there. You're definitely up in A tier. I'd probably put you above Cyber just because I think you have better playability than him. And
I think the judges are too. Completely fair assumption.
Yeah.
Half of these anime PFPs.
Yeah. Also, okay, so the thing about
Yeah,
you,
Convi, I
your
asked
style,
the same thing.
the thing about your style, Hid, is that I know you say that you don't think that you have a style, and that you kind of bounce around with your ideas a lot, and I think to a degree that's true, but you definitely have a style. Like, let's set that straight. Everyone else that I've talked to has said that it's quite obvious that you have a style, and it's pretty identifiable, and I can identify your style as well, and your tendencies. Um, but yeah, that's just something to think on. But moving on, hide the default block with a face. Um,
Tornado
does
5 S tier.
does
Yeah,
anyone?
yes.
Hyjump,
Okay,
can you explain to me?
It,
Hyjump, can you explain to me where your profile picture came from? Like, how did this come to be?
Have you seen my Discord PFP? I beat up anime PFP people with that bat on it. Oh wait, yeah, I know your PFP. Hold on. Oh yeah, I love that so much. I love that.
Yeah. While he answers though, high jump. Okay. So a little thing you guys should know about high jump in like
one of the best
2019,
gameplay parts.
dude. In 2019, high jump was like he was just God, and that was it.
He was like untouchable. Nobody was close.
Yeah, like no one was even no one was remotely close in TSC in like 2019. I think the only people who could sort of compare was like Sek and Convi, and I think me on like a really good day. Would like never let me go. That's about it. But otherwise, high jump was just the goat, and it was just unfair. Nowadays, I think since he doesn't play as much, obviously he's a bit rusty, so it's kind of unfair to judge. But I'm okay. Do you guys know anything recently that he's made? Because
Didn't
if
he
I
have
have
a
to,
Celestial thing that he like dropped?
oh yeah. So well, no, it wasn't Celestial. Oh yeah, no, it was Celestial. It was Celestial.
Yeah, what's Celestial? Because he made the corridor thing.
Yeah. So I'd say
That's
since
very
he's
well
kind of rusty, I'm gonna put him in a high B instead of a low A, because I don't know how
I'd
about
still put
his.
him in low A, to be
Well,
honest.
I don't know about his consistency is the thing, you know? I don't know how much he can consistently put out stuff that can compare with like
Yeah, that's true.
Cybertron.
Because I haven't seen much of his recent stuff at all, so you can't really.
Yeah, it's hard to judge.
Yes.
But he definitely still has the skill there. Like he knows a lot about the editor, and I think that's something to say. High Jump might not have a lot to show, but he is also very knowledgeable about all of the components that go into making good gameplay. Like I know a lot of you make fun of all of the different concepts and ideas that are put around for what makes good gameplay and
he
like
made clown party part.
in Gameplay
his
Academy
clown
and
party
stuff.
part was sick though.
But yeah, High Jump is like super smart when it comes to all that stuff,
High
and
Jump,
I
let me
really
just
respect
say,
him for that.
High Jump, let me just say your clown party part is fire. All right.
Okay, I love High Jump's Clown Party part, but that one duel thing where you have to like do like the smallest micro click pissed me off so
Oh,
much.
I don't care. It's still good.
Oh, it's the only thing
Le-
that I couldn't do.
Leah, I'm not going to add you to this list. I'm not adding. You're not a gameplay creator. You
Or
hardly
friendship
take it
over.
seriously.
Friendship over.
Okay, so
That's
Hyperlink.
so good.
Hyperlink is like, I think he's sort of
She
comparable
left.
to Ibra, who's actually right next to him. In that I think his gameplay is very unique and stylized. Like it's very obvious when you see Hyperlink gameplay, especially in the structuring. Um, but the actual playability, I don't think is all that great because it's kind of finicky, you know? Like it's still cool and interesting and all, but I don't think the playability is all the way there, which is what a lot of popular layout creators miss as they aim for creativity and all these other things. They just miss the fact that gameplay is supposed to be fun. Not to not to just take shots at him, but yeah, that applies to a lot of people. So Hyperlink, where do you guys think Hyperlink should go?
Okay,
Hmm.
I can speak for
I
this
don't know.
because I have a copy of Betrayal.
Okay.
I was like
I
trying not to speak while you were saying like playability wise,
Mhm.
it's kind of because
Yeah.
Betrayal was probably one of the funnest layouts I've ever played in my life, actually,
Okay.
which was surprising to me. But stuff like well, this is more of his older stuff, like his Thanatophobia part. That is that I
we
think we
don't
can all
like that.
agree, which is no, like visually it is extremely cool visually, but playability wise, it made me want to shoot myself.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think his gameplay's fun. I just think sometimes it gets a little like into that like, too gimmicky to the point where it's like inconsistent kind of range.
Would you guys
Um,
be mad at me for
m-
putting
but like
Convi at
Betrayal's really
low
fun.
S instead of high A?
Oh no, I think Convi should be
Yeah.
at low S.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna move
Yeah,
him now. Yeah. He's definitely S tier.
See, the thing with Hyperlink is he's so stylized that I like his gameplay more than some of the people in the A tier, but some of
Mhm.
the people in the B tier I like their gameplay more than Hyperlink, so I don't know where I'd put him.
Yeah,
oh,
he's definitely
his
an anomaly.
I'd be low A somewhere. I don't know.
yeah.
No, I would, except my stream isn't that great, so playing video is kind of choppy, gets laggy. So yeah,
Convi
like
got promoted.
in the ideal situation, I definitely would, but I don't have a great setup, so probably
He
not.
got promoted.
Yeah, Convi did
um,
get promoted.
Where's Exer?
Yeah,
Exer's not on the list.
so Hyperlink, I can't really see myself putting him above Buckendoof just because playability again, but
Damn
um,
Zero, you made Russians mad with your tier list.
oh, that's unfortunate.
Tell them to get good then.
I'd
Do
I'd
your
say
thing,
Hyperlink is
boy.
somewhere in A tier. I don't know where though. Where would you guys put him?
In where, A?
who?
Yeah,
Hyper?
Hyper.
I'd say like
Oh.
smack in the middle.
Okay, yeah, right between Hayden and R2. Fair enough.
Honestly, I put him above R2.
Yeah,
No.
I mean,
Yeah, I put him
that's
above
hard.
R2, but under Buckendoof.
I think that's a bit of bias on my end because I do like simpler gameplay, and that's what R2 does, and Buckendoof. But
Yeah,
I can
I
definitely
feel
see
like I'm
your.
being biased also because I
You
love
can be
Hyper
biased because it's your thing.
gameplay.
Okay, so or you said Orte's
Wait
S.
for Orte. Yeah, Orte's gonna be a really like complicated one.
So what do we have? Wait, what? Okay,
Damn.
Ibra. So
Orte's
Ibra,
gonna be very
Hyper
it's
exclamation
a
S. Just
chill,
S.
chill. I think he's a similar case to Orte. He just has more enjoyable gameplay. Um, yeah, it's kind of weird because I mean his style used to be quite similar to Ilrel, but they've obviously branched off into different things at this point. Um, hmm. Yeah, this is hard because I don't think he's extremely consistent either. Like his part in fuck, what is that level? Why do I forget like every level that I'm in?
Mirror
No.
image.
Yeah, mirrored image. His part in mirrored image. I don't think his part in mirrored image was all that great. But
No,
some other
but
stuff.
there's like, have you seen his part in Plummet?
I don't know what plummet is.
That was good.
I
Very
have
good.
so many mixed opinions about Plummet. It's ridiculous. What do you mean learning? It's literally like challenge gameplay. You know, like you're kind of right.
Okay, so Ibra
Yeah.
as like his entire, I mean I can't say discography, that's not really the right word, but his portfolio, like everything that he's ever done, I'd probably put him in a really high A or maybe even a low S. But just in terms of his recent work, I can't really see myself putting him above
Maybe put a
like
mid A then.
yeah, I can't really see myself putting him above Hyperlink or maybe even Hade. So I'm gonna put him above Cyber. He has done a lot of good stuff in the past, but just recently I can't really put him up like too high. I think Newell said something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pi
Pi,
wants
can you
a
link the
list.
tier list website for this? Yeah, because I'm gonna do one too, and I'm gonna post it on like Twitter or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it also soon. But
Yeah.
probably if I can add more gameplay creators, like
Is this
get more.
James Cone?
Tomato
the
with
dog?
dash, hella overrated. You're right.
Okay.
It's James Gunn, yeah.
Okay. So I think this is the first. Oh, no, it's not the first. There's a few, but yeah,
Cyber
he's
deserves to stay on top. I think the thing about Cyber is that like he's good now, but he's just got like so much more, I
yeah.
guess, to go. Like I feel like
He just has
like
a
I
lot of
feel like he
potential. He has a
could
long
be
road.
like, and I think he is good now, but I mean like the amount like you just give him time and like that's gonna go somewhere for sure.
Jam's gone. Okay, so my thing with Jam's gone,
Alright.
I
What did you show me?
don't really understand
Oh,
the
did you
hype
leave
around
the
him.
server, Leah? Leah left the server. I can't invite her. You have to invite her.
Wait, she left the server? Okay, we
She
can't.
left the
Okay,
private server.
Okay, no,
She
I'm
just
just
can't
gonna.
make it to- Can you
I'm
invite
just
me
gonna
back
deal
to
with
the
that
server?
after. I'm gonna deal with that
Yeah,
after,
just
because she's
invite her.
yeah. If she's gonna do that, I'm just gonna do my stream first. Jam's gone.
Damn crazy Dash being like very biased over his Polaris part.
So I think Gemscon is solid. Obviously he's better than Gayden, but yeah, I think I agree with Hade there. He's not great, he's not bad, he's just okay. Just makes, you know, the every odd part and
Gameplay.
yeah, he just makes gameplay. So I'm gonna stick
Thought it
him.
was called
Actually, I'm gonna
Flower.
put him above Fufa. And yeah, and that's where I'll leave him. Like really low B. Um, yeah.
G.
G. J
Skydive's
I
another weird.
G.
J.I.
There's
Okay,
so many that are like more complicated. He just makes gameplay. I love that so much.
Okay,
Leah's back.
so yeah, I invited her. So G, I'm just gonna
Leah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If any of you guys like G, I never really understood his gameplay. I think his design is a different field. Like he's pretty good at design and with his ideas and everything, but just his gameplay is very like spammy and I guess skeletal. Yeah, so I can't put him like up there really at all. Um, okay. So next, what is this, Kurzak? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Viper. Like, he was pretty good in 2018. Not really anymore because we kind of evolved past Speed Core. Kurzak. So I think Kurzak is kind of. I have the same opinion on him as I do with Cybertron in that he's pretty good now, but he has a long road ahead of him. Like I think he has the potential to probably be one of the greatest like later on down the road. But right now, I'd stick him somewhere in B just because his playability and ideas are You know,
Oh, holy shit, Astali's in the chat.
they're kind of there. Is he? Sick.
Yeah, Astali's in the chat. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd probably put him mid B. He definitely has a lot of potential to probably be up in A or maybe S someday. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna stick him above 2A7. Um, yeah. So
Everyone's
next.
just being put above 27 now. Twitch wanted to watch this stream, and he's gonna
We
be like,
love
"Dude, I'm the only
2A7.
one in A. Let's go!" And he's like mid B now.
Yeah,
I
we
feel
love
so bad.
2A7. 2A7's a cool guy. Shush.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we have the original Convi, Cool Boom.
We love you too, A7.
Cool Boom
Yep.
is a legend in my eyes, like especially in 2018, even some of 2017. Dude was like seriously popping off with a bunch of his stuff. Nowadays, I don't think he's up there anymore because he doesn't play as much. He doesn't really take the game as seriously. Um, Also just a really cool guy, one of the nicest people I've ever met in this
Oh,
community.
he's so cool. He's
Dude,
so
Cool
chill.
Boom is like such a cool guy.
Cool, so-
Careful.
So
I mean, it would only make sense for a cool boom to be cool, though, yeah.
yeah, so okay, so for Cool Boom, I'm gonna make an exception. I don't think his current gameplay like does justice with his entire career, so I'm just going to grade him on what his stuff was in the past. Yeah, I think that's a bit more
Convi's
fair.
spamming your chat to put him in S
So
tier.
so
100%.
so I
He
think
is.
I think yeah, I'm gonna say that old Cool Boom is like the highest A possible. I'm not gonna put him S tier quite just because again playability. Um, that's the problem with a lot of people. His stuff was very learny and weird in that front. Um,
I will date Cool Boom if I would.
I
Convi,
well
you're right.
no. If you guys want to make an argument for S, if you guys want to make an argument for S, then I'll hear your argument. But otherwise, I'm sticking him in A, and we're sticking there. So if you want him in S, then convince me that he should be S, please. Otherwise, he's staying there, and
Convi's
we're
gonna be
moving
the one
on.
to do that.
Convi tried to convince me that I have a small brain, but I use more of a percentage of it. So I don't think he's great at debating.
True.
Anyone want to convince me? No? I guess we're moving on to Lagnug. Cool. Okay. So, let's see. Is anything happening on Discord that I should be worried about? No. Okay. So Lagnug.
Not much. There's not much happening. I'm looking for you.
Yeah. So Lagnug. Okay. I know you guys have been like spamming this entire time to put Lagnug in S. But I'm going to be the first to say I think Lag's style is just a bit overrated. Like I don't
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, I don't think he's up there with like yeah, I don't know. I can go into why just stylistically I don't think it has that much going for it. It's also not like extremely fun to play. Yeah, it's not really fun to play. I mean, it's okay to deco, which isn't something that I've focused on at all with this. I should point that out more with these creators. It's pretty good to deco, but it's not great to play, and it's also not like flow wise and everything. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna put
Honestly, I
him.
think Lagnug is just uh, like a more, slightly more playable, slightly more decoratable like version of like Yanka. Because I think the same thing with the Yanka stuff. Like Yanka stuff is like really annoying to play, too.
Also,
I
way
can agree
more
with that.
gimmicky.
Um, yeah.
Well,
So
yeah, I
there's my
guess so.
first like controversial opinion. I'm gonna put Lagnug in a high-ish B because he's definitely
I'd put him
good.
in high B.
He's
Whoa,
definitely good,
controversial
but
zero.
yeah, I don't think that he's like top tier S class. Like no, that's not. Yeah. Okay, what are you guys saying in chat? Why is everyone going crazy? Was it that
Because you
bad?
put him in B. Wait.
People saying they're
For those who
unsubbing? Jesus
just
Christ. Hey, by
yeah,
the way,
for
you guys
those
should
who just
subscribe.
entered, like
69 people.
yeah, for those who just arrived,
Yo.
like you should Zero
69.
did say that this is his personal opinion, so
Yeah,
he
I definitely want to make
yeah,
that
and
clear. Like, let's
mhm.
not make hate crimes or wars or Twitter posts about this. It's just an opinion,
Twitter
guys.
posts.
Like, and you have to realize too, I'm friends with 99% of the people on this list. Like I don't have a problem with any of these people. I'm not trying to make a statement or anything by putting G and D tier. He's a really cool guy. I love talking to him. Yeah, it's just an opinion. I'm just trying to, have some fun. Okay, so Mini Wheat Duo, another really cool guy. Also a mobile player. There's not too many mobile players on this list.
and very good mobile player.
Also, let
Oh
me
yeah.
point out one thing. I don't know why this happens, but why can you like tell by watching gameplay that it was built on mobile? Like, is that just me?
Yeah,
Or does that
Didn't
yeah,
happen?
that happen to you with that one 9 circles thing you made, Zero?
yeah,
Where
yeah. I
you
made a
were like,
nine
yeah,
circles
it
layout,
looks like
and
mobile.
yeah,
Like,
it
you
just
can tell
obviously
when
looked
something's made
like.
on mobile. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's something about the execution
I
and
feel like mobile stuff is more like simple than computer stuff, I guess. I just realized that
Wait,
it's
high jump,
a
you're on
bit more
mobile?
simple.
What?
yeah,
Yeah,
high
high
jump.
jumps
Well,
on
Are you
mobile.
telling
Same
me
for
no, high jump does
high
both.
jump?
He does both. He does both because he sometimes has to go on PC to do certain stuff like hacks and everything, but for the most part he is
Okay, because
mobile.
I was gonna say like you can't make that gameplay and be on mobile. That's not possible. Like it's just such a setback. I feel like.
Um, but Minuit Duo, he's probably one of the best mobile layout creators, but again, not top tier, like top tier. I'd say his gameplay is very fun. He doesn't focus too much on like the specifics of gameplay creating, like the flow and all that shit. But yeah, he just has fun with it. It's really enjoyable gameplay. He has decent pacing and everything. So I can't really see myself putting him above these guys just because they make enjoyable gameplay while keeping all of those different components in check. So I'm either saying low A or high B. That's kind of where my head is at. Obviously, that can change.
But I'm like behind Deer Knock and above Dusk. That's what I'd say.
Oh, you'd say like
yeah.
almost mid B.
Well, like slightly over mid B. Once you add
Mhm.
them in, it'll be slightly over mid B.
Mhm.
It'll be about two thirds. Yeah, it'll be 2/3.
Okay. I I don't want to put him below Lagnug though. Is the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
True. Why don't you move Deernok and Lagnug and then put him above Lagnug? So he'll be in between Deernok and Lagnug, but Deernok will be on the higher end.
Yeah. Okay. I can settle with that. That's fine.
Yeah.
You have bare fist. Dude, Rex, we've been saying that for like 2 years now, dude. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, moving on. I think this is okay. Also,
No,
also,
wait, no.
I will let you guys know. Once we're done with this whole thing, I'm gonna look through the whole list and see if there's like, some weird things that obviously shouldn't be in place. Like if somehow Marwick ends up below. Jesus Christ, who can I just
Oh,
flame right
also, I
now?
forgot to ask you this
Hadeon.
earlier. I forgot to ask you this earlier, but Estali wants to join the call.
Oh, I've just been in the penthouse probably.
Yeah, but it's a Stally. We got it last Stally here. Damn.
We need a counter on like the top right of the screen for Orange asking for himself to be put in the tier list because that's at least at 50 now.
Okay, so I will let you guys know. Right now we are in a private server, but for future streams we'll probably be in the penthouse, which is my public server. So if you guys want to participate in one of those things, then like the first thing you need to do is join my public server, which is in the description right now. So if you go down to the description, you'll see the link. You can click that and then join my Discord server. And we'll probably just be in General Suite or VIP Suite or something like that. And then you guys can ask to join, and then yeah, so we can go from there. But for now, we are in a private server, so unless you're in the server, there's no shot you're gonna join. Yeah. I also don't need a bunch of people's like conflicting opinions on layout creators right now in a call. Because I don't want like that debate. And this is also my opinion. It's my stream, so.
Nell, hello Nell. We love Nell. Hi Nell, how are you doing?
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
Nell.
We love Nell.
We love
Okay, so with his style, yeah, let's get back on topic. So with his style, I don't think it's like, it's not the most innovative thing in the world, although it is, you can tell that it's his style is very identifiable. But his stuff is
Oh, hi,
so
Rock.
much fun. I think his
Let's
pacing
go.
is really up there. His flow is really nice. Yeah, his sync is cool. The only thing that's really keeping me down is just his style isn't too innovative or interesting, and it's kind of samey. But it is fun, so like, who cares?
Oh yeah, by the way, Rock has joined the call. Like Rock was there.
Hello Rock.
Join the
Hello.
call? Oh, Rock. I was like,
Hi.
I almost forgot that he was in the server.
What do you mean?
I was like, what do you mean he's in the call?
Wow.
Wow.
You literally invited me, hello?
Hey man, hey, what's up, Rock? Hey guys, it's Rock Wizard 5.
Shut up.
Rock Wizard 5.
Shut up.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Good. Nell
So
goes A. I agree, Convi.
so Nell, yeah,
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm looking some of the.
I don't know. Yeah, I
Yo.
think he's B. I think he's just really high B, not gonna lie. He is
Just
really, he
stay.
does
I just
really
saw
But
it
like, he's
here.
gotta
stuff,
be
but
really high.
I'll put him above high jump. I think he's highest A. Or highest B, I mean.
You
Yeah.
tagged me.
Nell, you do need to make stuff again. I want to see Nell
Oh,
gameplay.
actually, yes.
Yeah,
In my
no
timeline,
no
please.
gameplay is sick. Nell higher than me, please. Where's Hyperlink? In mid A? I don't think that's true.
Mid A.
Sheesh. I
Now
had
that
Rockies
like
crying.
Rock is like somewhat
See,
here to
okay.
replace me, I have to go.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Autumn.
Yeah, I'll just be watching stream if I can. So
Yeah, that's fine.
bye-bye.
That's fine. Bye. Peace. So Rock, we were actually thinking about adding you, but the thing is, you haven't made anything in a really
No,
long
yeah,
time.
no, I don't really do
Yeah,
layouts that
yeah,
much.
you don't make layouts anymore, so yeah, you do your effect thing, which is cool. Who is this? I Is this Nexo? Is this
I make
Nexorus?
stuff privately, I just don't really post it.
Yeah.
High jump with the Rock was a 5 peaked at Tornado 5.
Yo, Tornado 5.
Yo, high jump, you
Um,
gotta chill.
I think this is Nexorus, so we can move on to him.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, so Nexo. I have known Nexo for a very, very long time. Mini we duo
Nexo's
over
SE part is
Dusk.
so good.
Mini we duo
Oh
over
my
Dusk.
god.
Where is Dusk? Oh, Dusk is. See, the thing about Dusk is his playability again. Like, I definitely think I agree with you that he is very unique and his stuff is visually very appealing and stuff. But in terms of playability, I like that's really the most important component with gameplay. If it's not fun, then it's not good gameplay. It doesn't matter how it looks. So, although I did give him mid B because his stuff does look very visually
No, he's
appealing and
telling
is
you to
very
move him
unique.
down. No, he was saying to move him down to C. That's what he was saying.
What? No, R2 is mad at me because I have mini wheat duo over Dusk, and I'm explaining why I
Oh.
did. Yeah, it's just
Oh,
because I know Dusk is more like unique and all, but mini wheat duo is just more enjoyable.
Okay, so I have Nexo's Scarlet Eclipse part pulled up because I love it to death, and yeah. If you don't rank him high, I'm gonna die. So
Wait, who?
Nexo.
Oh, okay. So the thing about Nexo, I actually think he makes the also damn, I was quiet as fuck in your stream. Oh. I think Nexo is like he kind of makes that speed Corey gameplay work, although I don't like the fact that he uses so much invisible stuff, which is a huge downfall for me because he uses so much invisible stuff. But his gameplay is decently fun. It's okay to deco. Yeah, I definitely think he's kind of underrated. I don't know how many
Dude, that duel
subs he
in
has.
Scarlet Eclipse part is so good. He's got 573 subs.
500. Okay. I mean that's about average for most for most gameplay creators nowadays. So I mean, I'd probably put him like low B. I don't think his stuff is more enjoyable than like ASU or 2A7, maybe James Gunn. So yeah, I'm gonna put him low B, above or below James Gunn, do you think? Hello?
Oh, what? Hi.
I said,
Yeah.
do you think he's above or below James Gunn?
I don't know. I think they're kind of tied. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I'll put him above just because I think his stuff is a little more visually appealing. If you're a gameplay creator who doesn't make playable gameplay, then what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, exactly. And that's my problem with some gameplay creators. Like, your stuff might look cool, but
Hey guys, it's
make fun
quirky.
gameplay first.
Get it?
It's quirky.
Guys, it's quirky gameplay.
Love quirky. Yeah. Okay, so next, like you guys are all waiting for, we have Orte. So this is a complicated one. Like, I really don't know where to put him. He could be A, he could be S, he could be B for all I know. So with Orte, I think yeah, so I think in like 2019 and early 2020 when he made why do I keep forgetting the name of that layout that we were just talking about? Not crazy. God, why do my memory, man. What is it called?
Dude, I love it when people make the argument that visuals matter because gameplay isn't even played nowadays and you just watch it on YouTube, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Odd. Oh, his other layout
Odd
passed
is
Odd
so
in
good.
views.
Odd is
Yeah.
so good. Odd is like
So,
top
like,
5 layouts.
So
Top 5
Odd,
layouts.
like Odd, I think is like S tier. That's like an S tier layout to me. But his more recent stuff I think has kind of brought down his style a bit. And like Sting was saying, his playability isn't all that great. So I think for that reason, I can't put him like really high A. Yeah. Okay, what is everyone saying? Oh, hey Skyjax. It's been a while, man.
Odd is the best layout, you're right.
So I'm gonna hype up Skyjax for a sec. Just like Cool Boom, Skyjax is like one of the nicest people you will ever meet. He's an amazing friend.
Wait,
super
Skyjax,
nice guy.
I think I've talked to Skyjax before.
Yeah, he's a really good player. I think he just beat Tartarus.
Oh no, that was someone else I'm thinking of.
Wait, why are we talking about Skyjax?
He's in chat.
Oh, never mind. I'm talking about someone else.
He also recorded my Never Let Me Go layout from 2019. So
he also recorded the thing that never came to be.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, Quantum Break, yeah, yeah. Well, we don't have to talk about that.
What do you mean? Quantum Break preview coming out soon, boys.
Yeah, preview one soon. Yeah, totally exists.
Preview one soon.
Yeah. So Orte, just because of playability, I want to put him like mid-low A. I think he's kind of equivalent to Ibra. I keep saying Ibra.
But I think Ibra's but I think he goes above Ibra because he makes like playable stuff sometimes.
That is true. I think his simpler gameplay is really good. Also Hyperlink. I gotta say, I know you like we were just talking about your playability and everything, but your slow gameplay is very fun. So I'm gonna have to give you that. Yeah, Hyperlink's slow gameplay.
Slow gameplay just slaps.
Yeah, that is amazing, and I think that boosts you up quite a bit. Your faster like drop gameplay is something else to talk about, and that's where the playability stuff comes in. But your slow gameplay, great. Who is this? I don't remember who this is. Is this Oroy?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I believe so as well. This is the person that Autumn was hyping up to be like.
Why don't you just?
Oh yeah.
What'd you say?
Why don't you just share?
Autumn do be hyping up
on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can.
Because then the stream isn't just delayed.
Yeah. There you go.
I don't know. The thing about Oroy, I think, is it's easier to judge. Okay, Oroy, I know you're in chat right now, so I'm just gonna say this: D-Rust is sick. I love that so much.
Yeah.
D-Rust is awesome. D-Rust is so good. I cannot get over how good D-Rust is.
Okay,
But,
so
yeah.
Oroy, I've seen a lot of their gameplay, but I don't believe I've ever played their gameplay. Yeah, his style has definitely grown on me. I don't think I liked it much at first, but they've developed a lot. I think well, there's so many people in B tier. I guess that goes to show like where
It
a lot
makes
of the
sense,
community is
Cyber.
right now. Yeah, I think a lot of the
Yeah.
community is around that skill. So I'd probably put him. Okay, I'm gonna move Foof Effect to C tier. I'm sorry, I'm gonna put him above Gayden. I think that's just. Can I do that? Yeah, I'm gonna move him to C tier.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I think I'd put Oroi like smack in the middle of B. Like,
I don't think he's better than Kurzak.
yeah, I know that's why
I
I'm. Oh wait,
yeah.
how big is B right now? Oh, your stream's delayed. That's why. Hold on.
Yeah, no, look at
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
streaming on Discord, so just look at that instead.
Oh, you're streaming on Discord? Oh.
Yeah, just so you guys can see immediately.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, well, I just started because Rock said so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
smart.
think a debate could be made for him versus 2A7.
I think they're like.
Actually, I'm gonna put
I think they're like.
I'm gonna put ASU above 2A7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna put him above Kurzak as well.
Yeah. And above Dusk. While we're at it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we just underrated ASU a lot there.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. So Ore, I think. Wait, what is happening right now? Is this an ad? It is an ad.
Yo.
Love
Yo.
ads.
Let's go.
Okay. So I think in the middle of Kurzak and 2A7 is okay. I don't really like putting him there, but I think for now that's okay. Maybe.
Not the function squad comments, they're infecting the ZeroSR chat. Yeah, exactly. Don't put yourself anywhere to make sure Skyjack quits. True?
Okay, wait, what are people saying actually? Zero, I just want to say that one of my biggest goals is you want to make games like this. You don't put yourself in this term quitting the game. Okay, so when it comes to me, I know I'm at the very end of this. I'm actually gonna let the people in call and chat decide that. I'm not gonna say much on myself unless you guys ask me questions. Then I'll answer questions and kind of rate myself. But I don't want to like put myself anywhere because I feel like it's just gonna be bias. Yeah. But let's moving on.
I mean, when you think about it, though, I don't know why people think that rating yourself high is a bad. Like, people will say, like, oh, you're so egotistical and whatever.
Yeah.
But naturally, you're gonna like what you make because you make like that's just how it works. If
I mean,
I'm going into the editor, I'm gonna make something that I think I'm gonna like, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna not make it. And if I do like it, I'm gonna upload it.
So I mean,
Right? Like,
okay.
Disagrees, they're just gonna call you egotistical.
That's just how it works.
Exactly. So like, I will say, being in like the position that I'm in, saying that I'm like a god at the game isn't like, that's
Yeah, I
not
think
looked
that's
at well in
I
the
think saying
public
you're
eye.
the
Like
best
if I
is-
put myself up at the very top of S tier and I wholeheartedly believe that, like that's not, people aren't gonna like that too much.
Yeah. Like, I think you can say I like my gameplay better than this person's gameplay, whatever. But saying like, oh, like
mine's
I'm
the best.
just, like,
Nobody
crazy.
can ever
Yeah.
touch me, dude.
Yeah. I think there's a difference between you're like the best.
Mm-hmm.
Without actually looking at it objectively.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that, but we can get to that when we get to me.
Yeah.
So Para, what do you guys think of Para actually? I'm not gonna say anything at first.
I have very mixed.
Yeah.
I'm very mixed.
Originality, yes.
Mhm.
Gameplay, no.
So
I think
yeah, do you guys think his
and he's made D tier stuff. So
yeah. That's why it's like in the middle. It's literally the middle for me. It's like some of the stuff is amazing sync, amazing ideas and stuff, but then it also plays horrible.
Yeah.
But then he also does the other thing around where it plays amazing, but it also has horrible sync and
yeah, he's made S tier stuff, but he's also made D tier stuff. So it's like
mid B. Is that what you guys are?
Mid B, because I think you can, I don't think you can put him. Yeah, I think that's good.
It's literally impossible to rate him on a tier
list. Yeah.
He's so much. He's so much